guys, hope y'all having a great day. Today we are going to fly a drone, my Mavic, no, DJI's Mini 2. It's not Mavic Mini, don't know why they took away the Mavic, but this is going to be the Mini 2. I love how it comes in this little case right here. It is pretty dope. The last one was like a gray case. I actually traded in, well, I returned the other Mavic Mini due to this one having better upgrades, and it's only like $200 extra. The other one was like $400, had a good price on it, but this one's like $630, so well, $230, whatever, you get what I'm saying. But you have a little bit more packing in here. You have your controller, which is a little bigger than the actual drone, your battery compartment, and your actual drone. And that is all that comes with it. I mean, it's pretty simple. We got some cords and some propellers. I bought these filters, these ND filters, which are about 70 bucks, and they're a pretty good deal because you want to use filters as you fly. But this is about how much room you got inside. It's pretty cool. It's got some zippers in it for the propellers and stuff. So today the plan is to fly the drone in places that I've actually never been at around here. We're at the bypass in Anniston, and we're just parked right here. It's a beautiful area. Since it's still technically fall, you know, you get all those fall leaves and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna set this up and then we'll get this thing flying up in the air. So like this. You always want to make sure your sound is all the way up using this, because you want your phone talking to you as you're flying, so that helps a lot. It's also recommended. So now you plug this in, turn this on. There you go. Alright. Open this compartment up. Get one of the batteries. Put it in just like that. Click it in. Make sure your memory card's in there. Just about right there. Unfold it. Always unfold like this first. There you go. And then take off the gimbal protector. And then you get one of your ND filters. Just depends how bright the sun is right now. So there's an ND 8 to 64. 64 is the darkest. So I want to go about 32 right now, kind of in the middle. We're going to use that. Have the drone look down. You slide it on. You should click in, just like that. All right. Double click this. Makes a little noise. Set it down. Set it down somewhere. It will be ready to fly. So what we're going to try to do is try to go that way. It's a little mountain area. You can actually drive up there, but I don't trust my truck up there. So compass calibration required. Just got to give it a few seconds and then it'll start getting ready. All right, we are good to go.
Please check it on the map.
This is such a beautiful view. Drones are so cool. This is actually my first time having a good drone. Way back when, I think like 4 or 5 years ago, Dad bought me a cheap drone that it had a camera on it and everything, but it didn't have any whatchamacallits, I can't even remember the word, like sensors on it.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Okay, so since we hit maximum flight altitude, bring it down a little bit and then go forward. Wow, this is really pretty. See, I never knew this was up here. I mean, I knew this was up here, but I didn't know the roads looked just like this. So the reason why I got this drone is because the other...
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Not to change that setting. The other drone used Wi-Fi based, and this uses OcuSync. And OcuSync is better connectivity for drones and whatnot. So I don't know all the details towards it. I just know that it's better, because I would be having like laggy signal right now if I was still using the other drone. The other drone still did its job. Like, I could go about a mile or two without any lag. This one can go pretty far and get some pretty images. The other drone shot 2.7K. This one shoots 4K. Let's actually go slower a little bit. That's cool. Let's look around. We're gonna look around here. I'm getting better with the gimbal control. Working with a camera and a gimbal helps so much. There's a little thing right there. Yeah, I guess this is what this looks like up here. Wow. For anybody that drives on the bypass that lives around in Anniston, this is what it looks like up here. If you haven't been up here, I'm giving you insight right now. This is very pretty. Let's go on the other side of this mountain right here. See what it looks like. Wow. This would be an awesome like travel video right here. I'm hoping in the future that when COVID lifts and all the rules kind of lift, we'll be able to take some awesome shots and get some awesome drone footage too. Let's look around here. My biggest fear right now is hitting a tree without even knowing it, because this one has sensors on the bottom, but it doesn't have sensors on the side, so you can't do like those really pretty pan shots or horizontal shots with those higher end drones. The higher end drones, you know, you pay more, but you get more out of them, and you can go farther too. So the reason why this drone is so much better than, or why I picked this drone over any other drone, is because this is 249 grams, which means that that's right under the limit for obtaining a license and requiring a license to fly a drone. So I really don't, like, I can get a license just for like future purposes, but it costs money to get a license. So, you know, you try to save as much money as you can. All right, so let's go over to the side where there's not much right here. It's really risky to fly over roads, so that's why I'm trying to go quick. Hopefully nobody sees it. The other good thing about this drone is, since this drone is so small, not a lot of people can see it in the sky. I can't even see it sometimes. So if you're like just driving around and or if you're flying around and you're hoping that nobody sees it, you're gonna be in the clear, because I can't even see it whenever I'm looking for it, and I know where it's at. So yeah, that's one of the big pros to this thing. Oh wow, this is pretty. I guess they're doing some like construction over here. But another good thing about this camera is that it can shoot RAW and JPEG. The other camera didn't shoot RAW, they just shot JPEG, so you get more quality out of your footage. Let's actually loop over here. I've actually wanted to go over here because Dad said there's a lake over here, and since we're in an open spot, we're going to go over here because we have good connectivity. I still have 4 bars. Wow. So the more you do something, the more you learn about it. So I believe that the higher elevation that you are, you get better connectivity. And right now I am at 116 meters high now. The cap that I put it on for the height is 120 meters. My distance right now is about it's about 2,000. It's almost 2,000. Wow, there is a lake. Holy crap, that is pretty. We're getting close to there, guys. Don't worry. This isn't like, I have it in normal mode, so it's not going to go like super fast, but there is a cinema mode and a sport mode. Sport mode makes it go faster, cinema goes slower. So wow, this is really pretty. And another thing, if you ever decide to get a drone and you live near the beach, and you worry that your drone is going to fall in the water, that is completely okay. But take into consideration that when you fly a drone over water, you actually get better connectivity because of the way I don't know, something bounces off the water and you get better connectivity, I guess. But wow, that is pretty. The next thing you know, I see a shark or an alligator gar. There's a lake shark somewhere. The biggest thing about flying drones that I've learned so far is your orientation. You want to make sure. Oh, getting bad connectivity.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
All right, let's bring it forward a little bit so you can reach around the corner. So like I'm kind of bent over. Like if I go over there, I feel like I get better connectivity. Yeah, I'm at 3 bars. Okay, I'm good. So the biggest thing is you want to pay attention to the connectivity.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Okay. And know where your open spots are. So let's actually loop around. I should have been screen recording this, but it's okay. This is just as good. Wow. You know what? I kind of want to take a picture of this, but actually at maximum height. I don't want to go too far down. That's pretty cool. I feel like if I drive closer, I'd have better connectivity, but I'm actually so far away. I'm almost 2,000 meters away. Let's go back over that mountain that we were just at and go look around again. We're gonna get a better look at the lake. I remember Dad telling me that this lake has so many snakes on here. So if you ever want to swim it, be careful. There will be snakes. Alright. Let's start heading back home. I'm at 64%. I have 2 more batteries. So what that means is we're going to go travel to another spot and see some other places. Because Fort McClellan is a very beautiful spot to travel, or not travel, but like look around in. So I will land this and we will be in another location. So, all right, new location. We are actually still on the bypass in Anniston. I just moved down to where the bypass used to actually start at in McClellan. So let's turn this on and let's get to flying again. There we go. Okay. Now we turn this thing on. We're gonna go ahead and take off. And as you can tell, I take off from my truck bed because that's just easier for me. All right, there we go.
Please check it on the map.
All right, so we're going to actually fly over to this little spot that you can actually drive over. I love starting off where you can kind of drive over. But I've always wanted to drive over here, but wasn't sure how good the roads were. I think it's only meant for 4-wheelers and ATVs and all that. I always see deer over here whenever I drive on this bypass, so I think it's so cool. The only reason why, not the only reason, but one of the big reasons that I love this drone is because this can take you to places where you normally can't go on a regular basis. So I like to try to take advantage of the places that I can't go to and use this drone. And it looks like there's some tire tracks everywhere. That's pretty cool. So it looks like a lot of people have driven out here. I haven't seen anybody park over here, but there is a little opening right about there. Okay. It looks like you can drive over.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Look, you can drive over here. That's cool.
Maximum flight
I
altitude
know.
reached.
I need to put a cap on that. I mean, change my cap. Alright, so let's fly over here, actually. God, look how beautiful this place is. So, for anybody that doesn't live around here, this is Anniston, Alabama. We are in the Calhoun County area. Mount Cheehaw. Mount Cheehaw's my Everest. Riley Green. Shout out, Riley Green. We are at the foothill of the Appalachians, so you get some really pretty scenery around here. One of the things about being at the foothills is sometimes you can have a tornado alley, and actually 4 or 5 years ago, Jacksonville had a really bad tornado, and about 10 years ago, we had some bad tornadoes in Alabama in general. But yeah, it's really, really pretty here. So that just went like really sad. I didn't mean to make it that sad, but this is the truth though. It's Mother Nature. Don't underestimate Mother Nature. But Mother Nature is very beautiful though. So what else could I talk about? I don't know. Wow. See, it gives you a crazy perspective on, whenever you're driving around, you're like, oh, I wonder what it looks like down there. And then I have a drone now, so it's like, oh, so this is what it looks like down here. So it's really pretty out here. I looked up some not advice, but some information about flying this drone, and I got a lot of reviews on, you can use this drone for recreational use, which that's what I'm doing right now, but they don't recommend it for professional use. And I'm like, I wonder what the difference is, because if you have good as quality as you do with this one, this is 4K, but it does have a small sensor, but every drone has a small sensor. But this is 4K, and if you know how to edit material such as this, I feel like you can really finesse the editing process and really show how good of quality that you can have for this. I mean, have good quality for making a drone video. Wow, this is pretty. Actually, this road, we actually walked down this road, so I already know what this road's like. It's closed off, and I believe it does go to that lake that we were just at, but I'm not going to go to it because it's a waste of video footage because we already went there. But the rest of this is gorgeous. I'm going to hover right over this little hill. I'm not going to say mountain, because if you ever been to Tennessee or just anywhere in the Appalachian Mountains, or even Colorado, the Rocky Mountains, those are some crazy mountains. This makes these mountains, those make these mountains look like hills. That's gorgeous. I think it's hunting season right now, so I hope I don't see a hunter and they try to shoot my drone, because that would suck very bad. A lot of money going down the drain. Wow, this is beautiful. We are actually supposed to go... Oh, losing signal. Gotta go higher. Go higher, go higher. I'm at 2 bars right now. Go higher. There we go.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Yeah. We're actually supposed to go to Colorado for New Year's, and I'm so excited to bring this drone and to get some awesome footage of everything. And not just this drone, but this camera. And I believe I'm getting a new GoPro.
Maximum
so
flight altitude reached.
that'd be awesome. Oops, don't want to go too low. Okay. Yeah. This is beautiful. If y'all have any recommendations to take this drone out to, please tell me. I mean, I think I know some other places, but for time's sake and this, I'll make more videos like this, and I'll actually next time I'll screen share what I'm looking at on here too, so you'll have a perspective of what I'm looking at. It's a little windy right now. That's a big truck. Ugh. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna keep hovering around. Wow, this is gorgeous. Like, whenever I tell people I'm from Alabama, people get so upset. They're like, "Oh, you're from Alabama?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous here." They're like, "What? Is it a safe place?" I'm like, "I don't know, look at this video." But I get what they mean. I mean, anywhere you go is dangerous, just about, if you're in the wrong part of town, but
Maximum flight altitude reached.
how can you, like, not love this? I mean, come on. I'm just ready to go traveling some more. When this COVID stuff lifts, I swear I'm gonna make the best out of everything that I do. I'm gonna get a good group of friends. I'm gonna get some people. We're gonna go out and have fun. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back. I have some awesome drone footage. I'm very satisfied with myself over this footage. But like I said, I have a cap for 120 meters high. The distance, I can actually go 10 miles away if it's a flat area. Like, this is too much hills, but if we were like in the ocean area, I could probably get 10 miles, but the battery probably wouldn't last because of all the ocean air and all that. And even here, there's some wind here. Like, whenever I grabbed my drone from earlier, it was freezing. Like, it wasn't frozen, but like, it was cold. So it only shows how much of a difference it is from down here to up there. But yeah, like I said, tell me some places that y'all want me to go to, and I'll do it. I mean, I don't care. And yeah, I got school and work, but I'll make some time, especially right now since it's fall break or Thanksgiving right now. Oh, look, a truck. It's coming right here too. It's gonna hit me. We have so much break time right now, so if y'all have any recommendations, please tell me. And if y'all actually ever want to come with me and make a cool vlog or something, please hit me up. I'm always down to do that. So much fun hanging out with people, trying new things and stuff. I really think the next trip that I'm taking is Mount Cheehaw, because that's a really pretty area. When we went to Leesburg, me and Rain and I, we went to Little Rock Village, or Cherokee Rock Village, Little Rock. But it's Little River Canyon over there. Actually, I'm going to show you how I land this thing. So let me get this thing over here, get it right over me, and I'm going to start dropping it. Let me make sure we're in frame. All right, let's bring her down. All right, can you see it? You can see it, right? Oh, it's right there. Oh, sweet. That's what I'm going to do. Get under it, I'm going to grab it, turn it to the side, and it's going to cut off. Voila! That's the DJI Mini 2. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oop, I'm still recording. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever I post this on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, doesn't matter. Hope you guys like it, and I will see y'all next time in the next video.